Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing? Ooh, wee Jesus, I'm just laughing at this person in back of me, thing, dog, whatever it is. Listen, I promise you, they told me when I prayed for some companionship back in about 5 years ago. I prayed to God, just a little companionship. I mean, after all, it's been like 25 years, you feel me? I was 20 at that time. And I'm like, well, but I want him to send it, not nobody else. But I was talking about a companion, a man. But I said companion. So my godmother told me he did send me a companion. After 2 years later, I got a dog. I said, I guess God didn't see me fit to be married or whatever because he sure ain't sent no man. Sent no companion. She said, Ella, he sent you what you asked for. A companion. And I said, I'm talking about somebody sitting next to me watching Law and Order with Grandma. I ain't with that foolishness. I just was outdone when I found out that he answered my prayer anyhow. And he probably said, I ain't need no man. He'll do that to you too. Yes. I'm grateful he did a lot of stuff like that. Yes. Grandma's so grateful because, he knows better than we do. And I had to start listening, honey, because Grandma TikTok's wasn't working no more. So you got to get that thing up. But you can't change. I say the serenity prayer every day. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. Ooh. The courage to change the stuff that I can, and the wisdom to know which one I can do. The wisdom to know the difference. And that's where you get stuck sometimes. That part. I love you guys. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Always. Grandma always was that. If I can't say it, just so happen if I can't say it no one day, I mean it. I love y'all. And I'm so grateful to all my babies. Everywhere. Everywhere, baby. Yeah, that part. I'm grateful. People don't understand. Grandma, I ain't bragging, never did. Never disrespect nobody or, I try to like the lives and do the stuff that I can do for people. But hating on people and not, oh no. And see, those kind of people, they get those true blessings of God. Undercover blessings that you don't be knowing about. That part is a trip. But he does that. Being patient. The stuff that I have to go through to get where I'm at. And I know I ain't where I'm going. Child boo. So I'm telling you, it's worth it to put your time in now. Put your time in now, babies. Ain't no use in waiting as long as Grandma did. No, ain't no use in doing that because you're going to lose out on life. There's life. After the crap, there's life. And I'm grateful that I was able to see the life after the crap. I might write a book called that. Life After the Crap. Boy, look at here. I love you guys. I hope you are still remembering that Grandma wrote a book and she's trying to go see her mom. And it's a little expensive to fly. So if you can help me get my book, From Prisoner of Self to Prisoner for Christ. You're not just helping me buy a book, baby. You getting some healing and stuff. This is a good book. I've had to say so myself. I had a lady tell me yesterday. Stuff in here she had went through and all that old stuff, man. And I didn't realize why God would let me, I always blame everything like good on God. I just say it. To help me write a book like that. You feel me? I didn't understand at first. Everybody don't get high. Everybody's problem ain't getting high. It's a lot of other problems people can have. You feel me? But, yeah, I'm grateful that I was able to do whatever I could do after the fact, after the crap. How about that? All right, y'all. Today is Saturday, and I love you guys so much. I need y'all to know Grandma loving on her babies. I'm so grateful for you in my lives. I'm going to have to say it on here and every other where I go. I love you guys. I need y'all to know that. I ain't got to have a whole lot of writing on my screen to let you know that, because Grandma sure be grateful. I'm grateful for you guys. I love you guys, and I know you love Grandma. And the relationship is so mutual when it comes to God. That's what we aiming for. Yeah. All right, y'all. Today is Saturday, July 11th, and it says in 2 Timothy 2:10, therefore, I endure everything. Wow. Again, y'all, it says in 2 Timothy 2:10, therefore, I endure everything. Ooh, that's a big one. Good one and a big one, y'all. Shoot. Wow. That's all I can say. It's called Unchained. Unchained by God. Unchained by God. It's what 2 Timothy is about. Wow. Listen, in the middle it says, what's your greatest area of struggle as you consider serving God? How does he want to help you cope with the frustrations that come from your limitations? You know what, y'all? Let me hurry up because it's getting late. Let me go. Let me go. I get too excited. I might not can't do this no more. It says, what's your greatest area of struggle as you consider serving God, guys? How does he want to help you cope with the frustrations that come from your limitations? That's deep. That's real deep. Man. And I think the answer might be unchained by God. I'm just saying, y'all. Ooh, I'm so glad God had me doing this. Because if y'all ain't getting nothing out of it, I sure am. I sure am if I have to just sit here on the camera and do it. Ooh, Jesus. And it gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. And I want to do it more and more and more. You feel me? I want to be better and better and better. You feel me? I love you guys. The prayer says, dear God, I lay down my pride and ask for your help to bring glory to your name again. Dear God, we lay down our pride and ask for your help to bring glory to your name. Is that what we do in my life, guys? Is that what we doing in my life? But they're right. You gotta kind of live it too. You feel me? Can't just be, it sound good and all that. But I've learned you gotta take that thing to heart for real. I love you guys. Have a blessed day.